Hey guys, okay, so I just finished my foundation routine video and I decided to do my everyday school makeup for eyes, I guess. But I don't really have one because if I have time, I'll experiment with my eyeshadows. But if I don't, this is really just what I do. Very simple, it's mainly like eyeliner, but I'm going to start off my eyebrows, so I'll just zoom in. It's good, I think. So I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. It hasn't really changed from last time, but I'm just going to go through it over again. I use Femme Couture's brow grooming wax. I don't know, I like it. A lot of people think I use a lot of products onto my eyebrows, but my eyebrows are, I don't know, they don't do what I say. They're really like, I'll fill them in with color, but the color never stays. I get awkward cowlick, so the brow really just gets everything down, and you don't have to put a lot. Like you do it with a light hand, and then I just use this is my brow brush from Costco, from the Costco brush set, and it's my favorite brow brush because it has the spoolie on one end and the angle brush on the other, and I gotta pluck my eyebrows. So you smooth it out, and when I do it, I lift it up, especially towards the side to really get my arch, because my arch is like invisible if I don't do that. And I'm just getting black eyeshadow. A lot of people say don't fill out black eyeshadow. I prefer it. I don't like the way my brows look with brown, and it's like a dark gray brown. So I take a bit, and I start off like 1/3 in, and I start filling in the middle. I used to draw a line at the bottom and then draw the line on top and fill it in. That made my eyebrows look really bushy, like a lot thicker than I prefer. But now I like them kind of thin, so I start at the middle, and I just kind of start bringing it out, and I draw, you know, how I want the line to be. So I kind of extend it pretty far, and I curve it in. But curving in that line just gives me a better arch. I don't have a very strong one because my brows can't grow it, so I have to kind of fake it. And then you just use the leftover colors to really go over it and fill in the inside a bit. Not too much though. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side and come back. Okay, so I filled out both of my brows now, and it looks like this. Then I use brow gel. Again, a lot of people think I use too much stuff. Dude, I need brow gel because this middle part right here gets crazy and cowlicky. And honestly, it keeps everything in, and it just seals the color. Oh, so this is my new favorite brow gel. This is from Revlon. It's just the clear brow styling gel. I got it from Rexall Farm Plus. I'm sure they sell it in anywhere they sell Revlon. Pretty sure. And I just do one coat over and make sure I just lift it so I get the more of the defined arch. So what I'm gonna do is just let that dry and come back and show you how I highlight my brow bones. Okay, now that my the brow gel is dry, I'm gonna show you how I highlight my brow bone. I'm taking MAC's Studio concealer stick, I don't know the name of it, in NW20. Again, I think I mentioned before I got this from the MAC warehouse sale in the charity bag, so it's kind of useless for me to use on my face. But I love using it under my brows. So I just stick it there, and it looks really weird. So you don't need too much. And you can use a brush, but I just like using my finger. I just smooth it out really gently. Because if I smooth it out too much, you kind of lose purpose of the color. So I use it because it is a lighter shade, just to highlight my brow bone, but also because it's sticky, so when I apply the eyeshadow, it'll adhere a lot better because my highlight color always fades away on me. So I'm using my favorite brow color like lately, and that's Ricepaper. I got this from the sale as well, but it's a permanent collection and anyone can get it. And where the heck is my eyeshadow brush? Okay, my favorite brow bone brush is my Costco brush, and it's just a flat shader brush. It's just because it's tall and it's very, very flat, so I can really get into the arch without getting eyeshadow all over my brows. So I just kind of get that on the tip off access, and I start on the highest point on my arch, and I just kind of blend to the sides and then downwards. Do the same thing on the other side. I tend to do this now even if I apply eyeshadow on my lid, like a full look. It's just a lot easier to do. And then I'll just reapply if I need to afterwards. And then since I'm just going to apply some in the inner tear duct, just to highlight it because I'm not really wearing anything else on my eyes. So it's pretty. Really complements your skin tone. So if your skin tone is similar to mine, you're you have warm undertones and you're like medium skin color, it'll look really nice on you. So yeah. So for eyeliner, I love wearing gel liner. Eyeliner's fun too, but I prefer gel liner just because it's really, really precise. And I love Coastal Scents gel liner in True Black. Sorry, okay, gel or cream. Gel and cream liner is pretty much the same thing, but these are called gel liners from Coastal Scents, and it's in True Black. And I use the Talcon Angle brush from Coastal Scents. Favorite thing to use. Love it, love it. I've been using it for quite a while now, and it hasn't dried up on me. Like, not like the hip one did. And I'm too cheap to get like MAC or Stila. So I just use that onto my upper lash line. I'm going to try to do this without getting out of frame, but I find it kind of hard because I'm really precise with it. So I use this hand as an anchor, the anchor for my other hand. So I kind of go like this, and I place my hand on this one. And you don't tug that much, you just tug a bit. And I start in the middle, and I go in little strokes towards the middle. I'm sorry, the inside. And then I just go back. Get a little more. I try not to load up too much on the brush, and I just go back. And then of course I do the wing, and I do it so it kind of connects to my brow, the end of my brow. And you just fill in the space. Oh, that's a really extended wing. That's a special one today. Oh, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. You can no point on you watching it again because my bangs will cover it. Okay, so I finished off everything else. I applied my mascara. I use Benefit Bad Gal Lash. Oh, I put everything away. I use Benefit Bad Gal Lash mascara and the Rimmel Sexy Curves mascara. I pile them on when I don't wear any eyeshadow. It just makes my lashes a lot fuller. I really like it. Face, I used NARS's Sin Blush. It's like my new favorite fall color. Refined MSF as a random highlighter. It's my favorite everyday one. Lips, I went a bit bold today, as you see. I primed it with Carmex first. I used a bit of NYX's concealer just to kind of, I like using concealer when using this just because like that plus my natural color, it was kind of funky. So I used concealer, yeah. And I used MAC's Mattene lipstick in Night Violet. This came out with the Style Black collection, and as you see, it is very dark. So what I do is I pat it on. I pat it on and smooth it out with my finger, or you can use a lip brush. And then to really kind of soften it, I added lip gloss, and I just used it Rimmel's, I don't know what this is. It's like a volume booster lip gloss. It's really faded, and it's in like a light pink color. It's very sheer, so it just comes off as a clear gloss, but the light pink just kind of tones it down a bit. So this is, I like doing bold lips now if I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow. And I totally forgot, when I started putting on my eyeliner, I forgot to do what I do before eyeliner. I apply MAC's Groundworks paint pot. It's just like a brown paint pot. I use it to even out my skin tone on my eyelid, and then blend it with the highlight, then I put eyeliner on. You should have seen how difficult it was trying to apply it after eyeliner. So it doesn't look the greatest. But this is just my everyday look. Just for eyes, I mean lips, cheeks I always change up. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye!